Hey there, Rutgers University on Weather Watch. I'm Mike Lee here with an update for Hurricane Sandy. Hurricane Sandy is coming towards our region here at Rutgers and is really impeding on the entire Northeast. You can see here on the satellite image, there's Sandy right now churning itself in the Atlantic Ocean. It's still a hurricane, still has winds of sustained winds of 75 miles an hour, so it's still maintaining tropical characteristics. However, even though it is still very far away, we are seeing some rain bands from Sandy, and we are expected to see a little bit more rain, increasing winds as well from Sandy as today goes on, and of course into tomorrow. Wind gusts currently around the state hitting around 40 miles an hour in South Jersey along the coast. So they're already experiencing some very high winds there. That's tropical storm force gusts right there. So just a little bit of a taste of how what you should be expecting. Sandy's wind field, of course, is just humongous. Right here is the tropical storm force sustained winds. This can actually fit all of New England and also the central Atlantic region. So all of the Northeast can fit within the diameter of the tropical storm force winds of Sandy. Hurricane force winds, that diameter, all of New Jersey can fit inside there as well. So a very large storm, one of the largest hurricanes that we have actually had, one of the largest wind fields that we are experiencing with the tropical system. And we are going to see those winds. All of New Jersey is expected to have tropical storm force winds. That's 35 to 73 mile an hour winds. We're also expecting some parts to have hurricane gusts as well. So this is the probability of tropical storm force winds. This will be increasing as we get closer to tomorrow and Tuesday, as Sandy also gets closer to us. So definitely be aware of that. All this area probably here will be experiencing some very strong winds. That means down trees. That means down power lines as well. Forecasted track, the National Hurricane Center issued, this is a 2 p.m. advisory that they issued. It's favoring a South Jersey landfall towards near the Atlantic County, Atlantic City region as well, towards Philadelphia too. And anywhere in the White Cone as well is still a legitimate area for a landfall, so we could get a landfall here as well. Definitely be aware. This is where it's going to hit. It's expected to make landfall around Monday night. That's when the worst of it will happen, around Monday night, 8 p.m. It is expected to turn post-tropical by the time it hits us. However, that does not mean it will be weakening at all. It will just lose its tropical characteristics, which the requirements to be a tropical storm or any tropical system is to have a core temperature of 80 degrees Fahrenheit or more. Just because it's going to lose that characteristic does not mean it will be any weaker. We are still expecting hurricane force winds, 75 miles an hour at least near the center, and of course, as I showed you before, tropical storm force winds throughout all of the central Atlantic region. So definitely be safe out there. Storm surge, it's another problem that we're expected to see as Sandy does make landfall in New Jersey. The winds are expected to push the waters towards the coast. So the coastal regions are expected to have some flooding. Near 100% chance of New York City and the Raritan Bay to have at least a 2-foot storm surge, so definitely be aware of that. Here's the forecast for the Raritan River. Expected at this point to have some minor flooding. 28 feet it will be cresting at around Tuesday, 2 p.m. So definitely, if you're driving out there, do not drive through flooded streets. Remember, turn around, don't drown. Please do not drive through any flooded streets. From all that, we do have a high wind warning in effect, 35 to 45 miles of sustained winds. That is tropical storm force with gusts up to 60 to 75 miles an hour. We are expecting that kind of wind speed. That will be expected effective Monday morning to Tuesday morning. So for 24 hours, we're expecting some very high winds. Coastal flood warning also in effect. Moderate coastal flooding is expected. 15 to 16 foot surges. It will be driven by the very strong winds. 4 to 8 foot storm surges expected as well. So those coastal regions are being evacuated as we speak, and this is effective Sunday today and later on in the afternoon until Monday on midnight. Flood watch currently in effect. We are expecting 2 to 5 inches of rain throughout the entire area, at least in the northern New Jersey. 5 to 10 inches are expected to south, so more south you go, the more rain you're expecting. Higher rainfall will be locally as well, and anywhere near rivers, you definitely want to make sure, keep an eye on those rivers. Those rivers could start rising on Tuesday. Effective Sunday tonight and Tuesday afternoon. And for campus operations status, classes are indeed canceled for Monday and Tuesday, so don't go to classes. You don't have to worry about that. Stay inside, be safe. Classes are expected to resume on Wednesday, but definitely stay tuned to the campus operating status page. University offices and departments will remain open for Monday and Tuesday, so we will have dining services and transportation, hopefully. But definitely stay tuned to campus operating status. You'll find the campus status at campusstatus.rutgers.edu, or you can tune to RUTV Channel 3 to check in on that. But do not call RUPD or 911 regarding campus statuses. A few tips you can prepare on. Charge all of your electronic devices. When power goes out, you also want to make sure that you have a charged cell phone and a camera as well. Withdraw some extra cash. No power means no credit, and if we don't have power for a couple of days, that could be a problem for some of us. So definitely withdraw some extra cash for you. Fill up your tank as well. Don't leave your car stranded in the lot. Make sure you have that resource with you if there is a need to evacuate. Source some extra water. Fill up your tub. Fill up some pots and pans with some water in case you do need to flush the toilet or you do need to take a shower of some sort. And definitely stay alert. That's the best thing that you can do. Stay tuned to Weather Watcher, TV, any radio station or news station as well. Some things that you can do to help out. Be helpful to neighbors. Help out one another. It is a time of hardship, so some help would be nice as well. Remain indoors and stay safe. Don't go out on the streets. We are in a state of emergency, so we are required to stay indoors. Don't go out on the streets if you can, and just definitely be aware of your surroundings as well. And if you missed our update, you can check us out on RUTV Channel 6 every 15 minutes, or on Facebook at RU Weather Watcher for any updates as well. We'll be updating you throughout the day. Twitter, we'll be updating more frequently at RUTVWW. And you can always check us out on our homepage at rutv.rutgers.edu. And for up to the minute updates from Sandy, you can check out the state climatologist website, sandynj.com. Once again, I'm Weather Watcher Mike Lee, and thank you for watching.